talk about the states that still haven't expanded Medicaid. Here is an article from The Hill. These 10 states have not expanded Medicaid. Okay, so North Carolina finally accepted Medicaid expansion. Now, let's talk about the other states that are still holding out. Okay, so here are the states that still have not adopted Medicaid expansion. So the ones that are underlined in yellow are former Confederate states: Texas, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, and Florida. Now, Wyoming and Kansas are red states. And I don't know why Wisconsin is saying no. But the reason why I brought up the fact that they are Confederate states is because these people simply, in the R states, the red states, simply just don't want to extend coverage and benefits to colored folks, period. They don't feel like colored people should have it. So they say no to everything, even things that will benefit their own paler complected people. These former Confederate states and mostly Republican states, which are alabaster strongholds, said no way, no how to Obamacare because it was led by a darker skinned man. So they said no health care coverage, no universal health care coverage. We don't care that it won't cover our paler complected people. But Republicans can't just simply say that. No, that would be out of pocket. They said that Republican lawmakers at state level have stuck closely to the argument that Medicaid expansion is an overstep of the federal government, criticizing the amount of spending the government is doing rather than letting private insurance navigate the market themselves. But Democrats have kept their foot on the pedal of trying to get Republican states to adopt expansion, dangling the financial incentives to make the change. Under the Affordable Care Act expansion, the federal government commits to a 90% matching funds used to expand the program. The 2021 American Rescue Plan placed even more incentives for states, offering another 5% match of federal funds for 2 years if the remaining holdout states adopt the expansion. So just for fun, y'all know that the federal minimum wage is $7.25. The former Confederate states are very, very poor and impoverished, and they have minimum wage that is at or below minimum wage. Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana, South Carolina, Tennessee all have a minimum wage of $7.25, which is federal. Now let's talk about the 10 poorest states. The ones underlined: Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas, Alabama, South Carolina, are all still former Confederate states. They do not want to give anything to people, even if it benefits their own, because they feel like colored folks shouldn't get anything. But y'all jump in the comments, tell me what you think. Like,